What was I? Hi guys, so I am back again, and I thought today I would read you the second half of the fanfic. So I'll go back and I'll just read a sentence of the last, I'll just read the last sentence from where we were last time. If you haven't seen part 1 of the Friends Reunion fanfic thingy that me and Jordan wrote when we were younger, I suggest you go back so then you can figure out what the hell is going on in this video. But here we go. So I'll start from like a sentence back. A couple walked over to Gunther to get their coffees. Gunther pointed at their usual spot and they both turned to look. Ross? Rachel? They both said in unison. Hey Chandler, Monica! Ross said happily, causing Rachel to turn around. They all sat down in their usual spot and got into chatting about everything that has happened in the last 11 years. All of a sudden, they realised that somebody was still missing. Hey, where's Phoebe? Rachel asked. I don't know, I haven't heard from her in the last 11 years. Monica said. All of a sudden, Mike walked in and he sat down without anybody realising. After a while, he decided to speak. Hey guys, he said. Everybody turned around unrepentantly? Alright. Mike, I haven't seen you in so long. How's things? Rachel asks. Well, my music career has taken off. I've played piano for, well, nobody completely famous. But I'm getting there. Phoebe is going great. She'll be here in a second. She's just putting the ferret to sleep. But she'll be excited to see you guys, he said as Phoebe walked in with her guitar and baby bump. Oh my god, Rachel, Monica, Ross, Chandler, Ben and Emma, how are you guys? God, I haven't seen you guys in ages, she said, very excited about who was here. Wow, Phoebe, when are you due? Rachel said, looking at her baby bump. In about a week, but they'll probably be early, she said. I love being pregnant. Now this time they're not for my brother, I can keep them! She continued. How many, and why didn't you call? Monica said with a mood change. Well, you've been busy with your babies, and you went back to your extremely busy jobs, so you wouldn't have time. Oh, and two, a boy and a girl. Fucking typical. Typical. Everybody awed. It's been 11 years, Phoebe. You could have called, Monica said. Well, what about everybody else? No one called me. She's got a point. They all started arguing in unison. Hey, I get that you losers haven't seen each other in like forever, but you shouldn't argue. You lost contact. Who cares? You're here together now. So just be nice to each other. Now what can I do to get a muffin around here? Emma said. Surprised, they all looked at Emma and did as she said. Gunther brought her a muffin as well. They all started talking nice to each other and Ben started talking to Emma. Looks like you've taken my place, he said. What do you mean? Emma said. Well, normally I'm the one to shut everybody up, but you did a better job than I would have, though. Emma, is it? Yeah. I'm Ben and Carol. No, I'm Ben. Carol and Ross are my parents before Mum got with Susan, Ben said, sticking out his hand in a fist. I'm Emma. Drunken mistake between Ross and Rachel, Emma said, punching the fist Ben had out. So it looks like we're half brother and sister, Ben said. I guess so. Why do you want to go to college in Paris anyway? You have to, like, learn a new language and stuff. Emma said, to be honest, I just want to get away from Carol and Susan. And away from New York. I also wanted to see Dad and my little sister, he said, nudging Emma in the arm. Plus, I've been learning French after school and stuff for a few years, so I know how to speak it fluently. And I have a pretty bad rep at the schools around here, so it would be good to get away from that, he continued. Yeah, I guess that would be good. So I guess you've been wanting to go for some time then? Yeah, a few years, but Mum kept saying next time Ross comes back you can go with them, but you didn't come back till now. And then Mum was like, no, you can't go. What about your life here? Yada, yada, yada. I literally wrote that. I know how it feels. I had the same trouble coming here. They were like, no, you stay here with with Nancy from Human Resources so you can still go to school. But then I was like, but Nancy from Human Resources is cray-cray, Def's not staying with her. And then they were like, no, she isn't cray-cray or whatever it is. And that I was like, God, don't let me go anywhere. So they had to bring me with them because I made it hell unless they did. Emma said, what? Yeah, Nancy from Human Resources is Def's cray-cray. Ben imitated Emma while nudging her in the arm again. Joey walked back over from Gunther, holding little Tyler in one arm and a massive plate of muffins in the other. You know, being with Gunther is great. Everyone looks at Joey shocked except for Ross and Rachel. Free food! The shocked look continues and Joey gets confused. You're gay? Phoebe yelled, still in shock. What a waste! Then she continues. I want to hold the baby, Monica exclaimed, reaching out for Tyler. What is going on? We're great writers, guys, I promise. Here you go, Tyler. Meet Auntie Monica. And then that's the end. That's all we got written. So, yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you would like me to try and continue writing that weird shit and see where it goes. But until then, yeah, that was weird. Alright guys, like, thumbs up and subscribe this video. Comment what you thought of it and if I should keep writing it. Keeping in mind I was like probably really young when I wrote that. Yeah. So all of my other social medias are in the description.